Yeah, what's going on, Pete? It's your boy Gordis. It's the Western Conference recap. It's Golden State versus the Clippers up first. Thompson has something to say.
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
And there it is. Warriors take game one, 109-105. This was a great series. It went down to 7 games. The Clippers came back strong in game 2. Paul was strong, Redick was strong, and also Redick was popping threes everywhere. And ultimately, Clippers win 138-98. Game 3 at Warrior Stadium. We asked Blake Griffin what it had to take to win game 3. Let's take a listen.
Yeah, that's something we talked about. You know, we talked about not being complacent, settling for jump shots, talked about getting to the hole and playing tough on defense, and I thought that's what our guys did tonight.
Well, you heard it there. The Clippers win 98-96. I guess it worked. Game 4. Here we are. We asked Mark Jackson what it had to take to win game 4.
We're doing a good job of not allowing them to get it going in transition. That's when it really hurts you. And I like the way that we started this ball game.
And you heard it there from Mark Jackson. Golden State wins 97-118. Game 5, here we go. Golden State was on fire. Baby Davis got into action with hook shots. Warriors tried to fight back, and they was fighting back, but Clippers got hot at the end, and they take Game 5, 103-113. Game 6, elimination game. Griffin jumps so high, you gotta get out of his way. He dunks it, he lays it up and once, and he also could pass the ball. But wait, here comes the Warriors. They're not going down quietly. They shooting threes. They staying alive. Can they take it to game 7? Yes, they can. Griffin wasn't enough. Iguodala dunks over Griffin with this vicious dunk, and the Warriors take game 6, 99-100. Game 7, we asked the doc what it had to take to win.
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
You heard it from the doc. Don't let nobody get hot, but the Warriors have Curry. They always get hot, so you got to be careful. Iguodala with the alley-oop. Griffin, he lays it up, and ultimately, Clippers win 4-3 over the Warriors, and the Clippers advance to the second round. Yeah, now here we go. Dallas, San Antonio Spurs. This also went 7 games. Great series. Dallas was fighting. And here's the Spurs coach on his thoughts.
I just want to have a semblance of motion so that they know where they're going and the ball moves. They don't play in a crowd. Just basically see if they know what they're doing.
Thank you, coach. And the Spurs win 85-90. Game 1 goes to the Spurs. Game 2, Ginobili was hot. He was shooting threes. Belinelli was shooting threes also. But Dallas has Mark Ellis with his vicious crossover. Does Ginobili dirty. Carter with the layup. And yes, Dallas wins game 2 to tie up the series. 113-92. Game 3, we're at Dallas. Yes, Dallas plays great at home. Let's see if they could pull out game 3. And this was a classic game. Parker was a beast. He lays it up. Calderon with a 3. Every answer was with another answer. Spurs scores, they score. Well, ultimately came down to this. Let's take a listen. Vince Carter.
1.7 to play. What kind of look is it going to be? He comes in the corner for the win. Yes!
Woo-wee! Vince Carter with the game 3 winner. Wow, that was awesome. But the Spurs came right back and had an answer for Dallas to tie up the series. Dirk did his thing, but the Spurs was way too much. Ellis was dunking all over the place. He was laying it up, but still, the Spurs came out on top. 89-93. Game 4 goes to the Spurs. Here we go. We are in game 5. Back at it. Back to Spurs Stadium. Duncan and laying it up. He's trying to give him the lead. A 3-2 lead. Dirk hits a 3. Dirk with another 3. Can he take game 5? No, he cannot, because the Spurs are way too strong. They have Danny Green with this vicious dunk, and the Spurs win 103-109. Game 6, elimination game. Can the Spurs knock out Dallas? Let's see. Dirk, can you have an answer for them? Parker started out hot. He's just shooting all over defenders. Open, not open, the dude can shoot. But Dallas came back. They had Ellis and Carter lays it up. Dirk, what you got to say?
I think we just battled, and that was good for us. I thought that really won us the game down the stretch. We scrambled for each other, we rotated, got a couple lucky bounces down the stretch, and that always helped.
Dirk being honest with a couple lucky bounces. They take game 6, force the game 7. They win 111-113. Game 7, Parker, he was a beast. It was a back and forth game. Dirk with his traditional fadeaway. Harris has some answers too. Parker to Diaw with a 3. Back and forth game. Great pass by Dirk to Harris. Hits a 3. It was close, but Duncan sealed the game with his free throws. And Dallas got knocked out. Parker, Ginobili, Duncan, they advanced to the second round. Spurs win 96-119. Here we are. Thunders, Memphis. This also went to game 7. I thought Memphis was gonna pull this upset, but let's take a look at the highlights. Durant got hot in the first game. We asked the coach what he had to say for the Thunders to win this series.
Just keep moving the ball, keep tacking, don't hold the ball. You don't have a shot or a pass, you gotta drive it and kick it, drive it and kick it.
And you heard it from the coach, drive it and kick it, drive it and kick it. The coach knows what he's saying. The Thunders take game 1, 86-100. Memphis came back strong game 2. They also had 4 OTs in a row. This is the first one, game 2. It was a back and forth game. Reggie Jackson hits a 3 at the buzzer to kick it into overtime, but they wave it off. And overtime, here we come. Memphis was just way too strong. They take it in OT, 111-105. Game 3, here we go. We're at Memphis. They're at home now. It's their time to shine. We got Prince hitting the 3. Yes, he is. Westbrook hitting the 3, trying to answer right back. Conley does the defenders, and that little floater he got is vicious. Westbrook could dunk over defenders. Randolph with the fake, pops it, hits that J. Yes, and there's another OT game today, and they went to overtime. Gasol helped Memphis win this game. Memphis takes this one. Game 3 in OT, 95-98, Memphis. Game 4. Here we go. And this game also went to OT. Wow, it was a back-to-back-to-back. The third one in a row. Memphis, OKC fighting to go to the second round. Westbrook, we had a chance to talk to him. Let's see what he had to say in order for them to win this game and then come out with the victory. Let's see what I had to say.
Just try to be aggressive. And we did a good job in all game of staying aggressive. Our defense was key towards the end, and we did a good job of closing the game out.
And you heard it there from Westbrook. The defense helped them out to win Game 4, 92-89. Well, here we are in Game 5, again with another OT. 4 in a row, back to back to back to back. Wow, this was a great series. Durant, Randolph, Gasol, they all had great series. But Game 5, Memphis takes it 100-99. Game 6, can Memphis pull this upset and send home the Thunders? But the coach has something to say before the game.
They're doing a great job of getting back. That's what they do, and we just have to make sure we get stops first and then it run out.
Yes, and it worked. Game 6, Thunder survived 104-84. Game 7, here we go. Durant with the and 1. Conley trying to send Memphis to the second round, but Thunders was way too much for Memphis. You knew that upset wasn't gonna be, so the Thunders came out on top and win Game 7 to advance to the second round. And the score was 109-120. It was a blowout. And here we go. Final Western Conference teams: Rockets, Portland, Harden, dunks, Can Harden send Rockets to the second round? Let's see. Howard was a beast, but LaMarcus Aldridge, he was the man all in this game that he cannot be stopped. Game 1 goes to Portland, 122-120. Game 2, it was all Portland. Williams with the layup. Jeremy Lin tried to answer back for the Rockets, and Harden tried to answer back. But ultimately, Portland wins Game 2, takes a 2-0 series lead, 112-105. Game 3, we're at Portland. Let's see, can the Rockets win one? Can they take one? Howard, you see Howard there. The tip-off is ready to go. Aldridge with his pan down, fadeaway shot. Harden hits a jump shot. Aldridge with the fadeaway, double team, triple team, nobody could stop him. Batum knocks down this 3. Yeah, nice little alley-oop. Matthews got into the game. Harden wouldn't go down quietly. Let's see what he had to say.
It meant a lot. We wanted to come out here and play with some energy. Guys made shots defensively. It was a gutsy win for us.
Harden helps the Rockets win Game 3 in OT. 121-116. 2-1 is the series. The Blazers are up. Well, Game 4, here we go. Matthews knocked down this 3. Howard gets his and 1. He's trying to bring the Rockets back, trying to tie up the series. But LaMarcus Aldridge, the name you love, the name you trust, he was a beast. Nobody could stop him. Game 4 goes to, yes it is, Portland. 120-123 in OT again. Game 5, can they eliminate the Rockets? Lillard trying to do that with the spin move. He lays it up. The end by Aldridge. Can the Rockets stay alive? Can they? Batum knocks it down. But wait, here comes the Rockets. Harden has something to say.
Our consistency and our attention to detail. You know, we're a young team, but we got to focus on the small things. Our hard work is going to be enough as well.
And you heard it there. Hard work pays off. Rockets stay alive. 98-108. Rockets take Game 5. Well, this is the best game there was. I saved it for last. Game 6. Rockets, can they stay alive? It was a back and forth game. Harden tried to force a Game 7. Can they? The whole Western Conference went to Game 7 except this game. But Game 6 was the best game. But till next time, I'm out. Take care. Peace. I'm going to leave y'all with this game. Buzzer beater by Lillard. Let's take a listen. See ya.
Foul to give for Houston. 9/10 left. A 3 wins the series. It's Lillard. He got the shot off.